far did we get? Then allow me to continue.
Come on in. Come back anytime.
Yo, what do you want? See ya.
Is there something you need? Headquarters sent us a request. So it seems. Good work! Good work! Our army is...
Op details are as follows. That's all. Let's do this!
Enemy
Here they
sighted!
come! Stay
Here
frosty!
we go!
Let's end this!
Get ready! It's over!
Who's next?
Form up!
Who's next?
Here we go!
What are you looking for?
This'll do it!
Calm down.
Get ready!
Stay away.
This'll do it!
What are you looking for? All right. Take this!
Get ready! This'll do it!
Burn them all!
Here we go!
This isn't good.
Get ready!
Calm down.
Get ready!
All right.
This'll do it!
Commander down.
Here we go!
Burn them all!
Get ready!
All right. Get lost! Let's end this! All right. Take this! All right.
Focus on me.
We failed.
Is there something you need? Our arm.
Let's do this!
Enemy sighted.
Who's next? Engaging!
This'll do it.
All right. Let's end this!
Here we go. It's over.
All right.
Get ready. It's over. Here we go. This'll do it.
Out of my way! All right.
Here we go.
Stay away.
It's over.
Burn them all!
This isn't good.
Get lost!
Get ready.
All right.
This'll do it.
Stay away.
Get ready.
Commander down! Who's next? Burn them all! All right. Get lost! Who's next? Let's end this! All right. Who's next? Who's next? What? What are you looking for? I'll murderize him. Commander down. Burn them all. This isn't good. Get lost! Commander down! All right. Honest. This isn't good. Burn them all! This isn't good. Who's that? Commander down! I'm gonna attack! Commander down! Let's end this! All right. No match for us. Let's end this! Keep it up! Honest. Here we go! Who's next? It's over! Let's end this! Take this! Let's end this! All right. Get lost! All right. Get lost! Who's next? All right. Burn them all! What's going on? Mission complete. As expected.
The public's torn. Liberation or invasion? Your reputation's taking a hit over this debate. Because of all the pro-liberation articles you've written, we're being called part of the military propaganda machine.
So what are you gonna do? Fire me again?
The suits want you to pen an apology. They think printing that will help calm things down some.
That's ridiculous. I have nothing to apologize for.
Well, you can't say your articles didn't contribute to the push for war.
I only write what I believe. This war is necessary. We've given hope to the people suffering most from Ruse's economic oppression. I'm proud of this.
That may be true, but people are tired of all this war. It doesn't help that the military says our losses are few, yet according to Ruse, that number is substantially higher.
You can't possibly believe that.
What I think is moot. The people have the louder voice. You're the one who pushed for this free exchange of ideas.
It's not just us. All the papers are reporting it.
The bottom line is, the people can't make heads or tails of the truth.
This is exactly what Ruse wants, to cause unrest.
Does that mean you'll write it? The apology?
You must be joking. Liberation or invasion? I guess it's a problem of perception. Doesn't matter. There's no stopping now. Well, now's as good a time as any to do some interviews.
Hot damn. You see the town lately?
Yeah, people are really upset. I honestly don't know how things will shake out.
No kidding. Vi seems pretty down in the dumps too.
She took Leonid's death pretty hard. She's, you know, kind.
But we can't stop now, right?
Right.
By the way, how's Am? He all patched up yet?
Not sure. I'll have to check in. Need to speak to him about something anyhow.
I'll leave you to it then.
She knows?
Yeah.
Of all people, the princess?
Godot left his research behind. When his sister found it, she took it right to the princess.
Even now, I remember what he told us.
Me too.
It's like he's haunting us from the grave. I thought he was annoying before, but what he said is starting to sting.
Ophelia said she'd keep it to herself.
I find that a little hard to believe. I thought she'd make a big fuss if she knew of something like this.
I think she's still trying to sort it all out for herself. We can trust her.
Are you sure? If we look at this from her selfless point of view, this war is...
I know Ophelia. If she says she'll keep quiet, she will. She's the same as she's ever been. There's not an inch of dishonesty in her.
If you'll go that far to defend her, I'll put my trust in her too. As if we didn't already have enough to worry about with Miss Maria and the Valkyria. We have to tell the others.
You're right.
The whole country's unsure of itself at the moment.
So I hear.
All this talk of invasion is making the public second-guess themselves. When you walk around Ruse, it's filled with words of anger toward Jutland. The Emperor has a monument for the soldiers who've fallen, even tells their families to be proud of their sacrifice. The war is something very personal for them. But it's not for Jutland, because we made sure it wasn't. They're detached from the war.
Even with the princess leading the charge?
It's because she's leading the charge. The princess continues to shine in the war. The people of Jutland only see that pleasant facade. It's why liberation resonated so much with them.
What's wrong, Vi? You're never this emotional.
It's embarrassing for this to happen, given my line of work. I've just had a lot of things on my mind.
Come on, talk to me.
It's my informant. He's dead. Killed in action.
At Kovaltis?
If Saul were here, he'd just scoff at this as something trivial. He was a good man. A great man. His name might already be etched onto that monument. The Emperor might have told his wife to be proud of her husband. He had 2 children. I can't help but think that his wife's a widow now. Or wonder what she thinks about Jutland.
You're really torn up about this.
I'm surprised myself. I've been in contact with dignitaries of many countries. It's my job, after all. But he seriously thought about the future of Ruse and his children. They were a normal family, you know. And I slipped into his heart when he was tired of his wife's lavish habits.
Stop.
That's not the only home that we've destroyed.
I said stop. I know you didn't want this war, but we made our decision. Together. We needed to rescue Miss Maria, and Jutland needed to rise up against Ruse. Let's talk it over, Vi. The 5 of us.
Okay.
Come on in. How about this? Come back anytime. Come on in. Come back anytime.
Yo! What do you want? Pretty good, yeah? See ya.
Is there something you need? Headquarters sent us a request. Good work! How wonderful! They seem to...
Op details are... That's all. Let's do this!
Don't be reckless!
Let's end this!
Taste my blade!
Who's next?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
All right.
Excuse me. 'Tis the enemy.
Watch this! Let's end this! Burn them all!
Keep an eye on them!
Watch this! Take this! All right.
On the attack!
Reinforcements coming in.
I think.
ready? Out of my way, damn it!
In the name of justice!
Watch this! You ready? Get lost! Damn it! All right. Burn them all! Give it your all! Out of my way! Who's next? Reinforcements!
There's the enemy!
Let's end this! Who's next?
To our day is ours! Day is ours!
Let's go! Ready? Let's end this! Who's next? I'll push through!
Somehow. Do not underestimate me. In the name of Jutland, rest in peace. Do not underestimate me. Push onward. Rest in peace.
I got it. You ready?
Do not underestimate me!
Out of my way! Damn it! That all you got? Reinforcements!
To our day is ours! Constant vigilance! Excuse me.
Keep it up!
Ready?
Excuse me.
Let's end this!
I am with you!
All right.
I shall give it my all! So far, so good.
All right.
Watch out!
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
We can handle this.
Let's end this! You ready?
In the name of Jutland! This was a worthy foe.
Let's end this!
My word!
All right,
with
do
you.
this.
I got you! Onward to victory!
That all you got?
Their
All right.
numbers are rising.
I found them!
There is no other way. Excuse me.
Take this! Let's end this!
Taste my blade!
Who's next? Get lost!
I shall give it my all! Constant vigilance! Don't take your eyes off them!
Take this!
Do not underestimate me! In the name of Jutland! Do not underestimate me! Sally forth!
You ready? Let's end this!
Taste my blade!
Out of my way!
Sorry.
What are you looking for?
Onward to victory!
Commander down!
Keep an eye on this.
Out of my way! Damage!
The fruits of our labor, yes? Rest in peace. Reinforcements!
Can't relax yet.
Let's end this!
I can fight too.
Let us dance! In the name of Jutland!
Now hit healing. Give it your all.
Your numbers are rising. How can I serve you?
Who's next?
Don't take your eyes off them!
Let's end this!
Keep an eye on this.
Who's next? All right.
Excuse me. They can't handle us.
Let's go.
Stop them, Cole!
Give it your all.
You ready?
They can't handle us.
Let's end this!
can fight too!
Taste my blade! In the name of Jutland!
What are you looking at?
On the attack!
Oh,
Who's next?
excuse me.
Let's go! Give it your all!
You ready?
Don't take your eyes off them! Don't be wrecked with constant vigilance!
Take them out! It's damaged!
To arms!
Focus up!
To arms! House of Eldora's day is ours! Let's clean them up! Constant vigilance! Nice try! Tides of my brother's torch! Nice try! Not good enough!
Let's go! Give it your all!
Incoming! Burn
Days
them all!
ours! Not good enough! Let's push onward! Not good enough! Did it!
Let's go! Give it your all! Let's go! Here I go! Take that! Take that! All right, roll! Here I go! Here I go! I got it!
Take you ready?
I got it!
Honest. What are you looking at?
Onward to victory!
Mission complete. As expected. Now that Kovaltus has been broken through, it's easy to predict they will target us here at Velgiev.
It's inevitable.
As you can see, we've been preparing to meet the enemy and strike back.
I'll take command. Inform all our troops to keep Jutland engaged until nightfall.
Nightfall. Then the Valkyria will...
Indeed.
How are your injuries?
I'm not in any pain.
I heard the news from Violet. Let's wait until the princess makes a move. At present, nothing about our goings-on has been brought to the king's attention.
I'll keep an eye on the princess.
We have a more pressing matter that requires our immediate attention.
And what's that?
Miss Maria. I've looked into the Valkyria legends thoroughly. Several make mention of maidens being used as a vessel for summoning the Valkyria. A few use the phrase Maiden of Azure Radiance, which I believe means a woman with a high Ragnite aptitude. A woman like Miss Maria.
Her pendant was made of Ragnite. I'd bet wearing it amped up her affinity with mana.
It seems likely that they used Miss Maria as a vessel for the Valkyria.
Can we save her?
None of the stories mentioned anything about a maiden being freed from a Valkyria. In fact, the vessel literally transforms into the Valkyria, and remains that way until death.
That means...
If she is this Valkyria's vessel, there may be no way to separate the two.
How about we just kill the bastard who did the summoning? Like in fairy tales, yeah? Beat the evil witch and poof, the curse is broken.
According to legend, the two are linked. If the summoner dies, so does the Valkyria, the vessel.
We can only move forward now. This simply means we must make the difficult decision.
Meaning what exactly?
We can't get close to the Emperor unless we defeat the Valkyria. You understand?
You're asking me to kill Miss Maria.
Not Miss Maria. The Valkyria.
Try making that distinction after you've heard her voice.
Then what do you want to do?
I said I'd save her, no matter what.
You're being naive.
How so? You don't think we should try and save Miss Maria? Don't we owe the others at least that much?
This is revenge. We aren't doing this for her. This is for our sake, and of our friends who were killed.
I know. But if there's some way to save her, we should try. That's what everyone who died would want us to do.
We've already lost her. That's the same as death. Listen, Amlet. In the next operation, hold out until nightfall. The Empire will undoubtedly deploy the Valkyria to defend their capital. Make certain you take it down when it appears.
Add the latest weapon upgrades to the princess's song, and we can end this for good. It's all or nothing this time, guys.
Amlet, I think this, now that the princess is aware of us. We have a responsibility as the ones who started the war.
I know.
We should discard any selfish emotions, like trying to save Miss Maria.
Revenge isn't selfish?
We can't carry out our vengeance if we can't win the war.
Don't you think we're contradicting ourselves?
Since the very beginning of this war, I don't intend on stopping now.
We already cast our lot, for better or worse.
Before we rush to any conclusions, let me see what else I can learn.
That sounds like you're only running away from the problem, Freed.
More like doing my job.
What's up with him?
You're leaving. Under His Majesty's orders, I presume?
I have received his blessing.
I'll remind you that this mission is under Maxime's command.
That man cannot be trusted. He has always been untrustworthy. But his impetuous remarks of late can be construed as discontent toward our Emperor. His Majesty has not been bothered by it, only because of his magnanimous character. Maxime has exploited that, and acquired the seat of an Imperial Grand General. His ingratitude is severe. Moreover, there are whispers he has been concealing his encounters with Jutland's princess on the battlefield. He may defect to Jutland one day.
I sincerely doubt that.
I would prefer that he did. Should that time come, I will end him with my own hands.
Captain! Are your injuries all better now?
Yeah, the next mission should be underway soon, right?
Yes, sir. Our upcoming target's Velgiev.
Really?
So, I've been thinking a lot lately. You've probably been asked already, Captain, but are we liberators or invaders?
That.
Even my grandma's worried about the debate. This war isn't wrong, is it? I mean, I don't think it is. The Empire's the one that's wrong. Seems like everyone's changing their minds all of a sudden, saying we shouldn't be fighting.
No. I believe in this war.
Thanks, Captain. I can't wait to tell that to my grandma. Your words will give Gran the courage to keep living.
Yo! What do you want? See ya.
Knowledge will help you grow. You're quite studious. How splendid.
Hey, Freet!
Have you already talked to Eisner?
If this is about the apology, it's not happening.
I was a big fan of your column, personally.
Thanks.
It was, how to put it, brimming with zeal for Jutland. Those weren't just articles. They were a call to action.
A call to action, huh?
Question is, how were they received? The word liberation left a greater impression on the public than you might have realized. And the princess's experiences from the front line really drove the point home.
Well, she was the cornerstone of those articles.
Might even go so far as to say that having Her Highness in the fight gave it a certain legitimacy. People honestly thought they were fighting the good fight. That's why they got shaken up when Ruse called it an invasion.
What happened at Avaloon didn't help either.
Ruse had guaranteed their way of life, so when Jutland rolled in, it sort of messed up their whole system. Avaloon's people would have been just fine living under Ruse.
That's just an illusion, though. A farce enforced by fear.
Maybe, but they're still having major issues to this day. It's even starting to screw with the countries around them. Jutland or Ruse? What's the lesser of Avaloon's two evils? Now there's a headline for you. Maybe it's not my place, but it felt like the army derailed its own campaign, capturing Avaloon and attacking Mugen Ruse. Seems to me as if things were getting out of control. You?
I'm not sure I agree with that at all.
Well, you've still got a lot to answer for. It's a letter from a mother worried about her son's safety. Once the masses start doubting war, it's all over.
So she's caught between caring about her country and kin.
Only natural. She's a parent. Maternal instincts beat out cold hard logic hands down. The whole country's morale can improve, but without her son, time's ground to a halt for her. She's stuck where she is.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about the past.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
The words you write have power. If you want, I can give you some place to use them. One of my buddies runs a magazine.
I appreciate that. I do. But I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do.
That is just one part of history. Then allow me to continue.
Yo!
Is there something you need? Good work! All right.
Op details are as... That's all.
July 23rd. The Jutland army attacked the Ruzi Empire's logistics hub, Velgiev.
The prince!
He's a bigger threat than the tank. Focus on him.
Beefy? You're making that grumpy face again. Sarah. Now, I don't know much about, like, war stuff or royalty things. But you gotta try being high and mighty. Like always, you know? Indeed. You should still act as a prim and proper princess. Like this. Goodness. Am I always like that? Oh, I'll never tell. Don't look at me. Now, come on, let's go, go, go! If we dawdle, you'll get glared at by the captain. Silently. Act like I always do.
Well, I suppose all the traps are laid out.
Let's do this!
We can handle this.
Intercept the
Their
enemy!
numbers are rising.
This isn't good. Win.
Rest in peace.
Burn them all!
I'll handle healing.
Taste my blood.
This isn't good.
well.
Give my all!
Let's go!
As a worthy foe.
Are you
Yes, work on me!
on the attack? All right, let's go! I got it! You ready? What are you looking for? Damage! You can do this!
I know it comes from within.
What are you looking for? What the? Out of my way! Watch this!
Taste my
On the
blade!
attack!
Won't work on me! Let us push onward!
All right.
Do not underestimate me!
Burn them all!
Do!
Area secured. Come on now. Keep it together!
Once more with feeling!
I can do this! Burn them all! Are you okay? Are you okay? You ready?
They can't handle us.
What are you looking for?
Intercept the enemy!
Let's end this! Who's next? Watch this! Commander down!
Reinforcements!
Keep it up!
Burn them all!
I'll focus on defense.
We'll poke you some.
Not a chance.
Down! Burn them all!
This isn't good.
Who's next? Come on now!
Once more with feeling.
All right.
We'll poke you some. Please listen to my song. Day is ours.
You ready? Let's go!
Day is ours. That shines.
On the kick!
Day is ours.
We can do this! Enemy commander down! Ready?
We'll poke you somehow. Taste my blade.
Take this! All right.
We'll poke you somehow. Don't take your eyes off them. I know it comes from within.
Commander down!
Don't take your eyes off them.
Incoming reinforcements!
Reinforcements!
We'll poke you somehow.
Burn them all!
Don't take your eyes off them.
the offensive!
Onward to victory! Day is ours! I'd expect no less. Rest in peace.
Okay, we can do this! I'll handle healing! I'll handle healing! Okay, we can do this!
Commander neutralized! Done! I ought to take this.
On the attack!
I'll murderize him. This isn't good.
House Wilbur is loyal to her people somehow.
I'll focus on defense.
Commander neutralized!
Here I go!
This isn't good.
We can do this!
House Wilbur is loyal to her highness! Commander neutralized! To
You
arms!
ready? Burn them all!
There is no other way.
Get this! Keep an eye on them!
I'll focus on defense. This isn't good.
Commander down! I gotta get out of here!
Once more with skill.
Take this! Who's next?
In the name of Jutland!
Give me your all!
You ready?
I shall bear through this! Hear
Thanks.
my hopes and dreams!
You ready?
Give me your all!
Commander down!
Give it my all!
Out of my way! Damaged! Who's next?
Taste my flames! Onward for victory!
I'll handle healing! I got you!
What are you looking for?
Give me your all!
To arms! Day is ours!
Freezing ice! Oh, right! Broke!
Hold out until nightfall.
Captain!
Situation report.
The enemy's fiercely resisting, which is delaying our forces from advancing. We've taken heavy damage, too.
So they're hitting us everywhere.
Nightfall's coming soon. Our troops say the army should consider retreating before...
They're concerned about the Valkyria.
Yes, sir.
Hans, remind me again what this squad is.
The anti-Valkyria squad, sir.
Push on. If it shows up, we'll handle it. Until then, we'll stay back and support the main army. Now's not the time for retreat.
Yes, sir. I'll relay that on the double.
His conduct is becoming more manly.
We'll take care of what we can and link up with the main army. Let's go!
Freezing ice! You can do this! Take the offensive!
The day is
You ready?
You're never surviving.
Keep it up!
Not give up hope.
Keep an eye on them! Burn them all!
Do not give up hope.
Burn them all!
I'll focus on defense.
Keep an eye on them!
This isn't good. Keep it up! I'll force out it. Commander down.
Honest.
Commander down.
Evasive action.
I gotta get out of here!
Come with me.
I'll heal!
That all you got?
Pride of the royal guard. We'll push you somehow.
That all you got?
Big ball!
Come on, child. Once more with
That all you
speed.
got? That all you got? That all you got? Come on now!
I'll
You
heal!
have my we'll push you somehow.
Commander down! That all you got?
Sorry.
That all you got? Who's next?
How can I serve you?
That all you got? That all you got?
I'll handle healing!
All right.
Watch out!
That all you got? Commander down! That all you got?
Let's go!
That all you...
In the name of Jutland! In the name of Jutland! How can I serve you?
We can do this! Sorry. Give it your all!
You ready?
Lungs! Keep hopes and dreams!
You ready? Watch this! End this!
In the name of Jutland! That shines
Mission complete. As expected.
Such paltry pawns are child's play. For me.
Whew. Well, I'm kinda pooped. Captain, let's replenish our supplies before meeting up with the main army.
I concur.
All right then. Let's withdraw and restock.
Captain!
What happened?
We couldn't stand our ground. The commanding officer's ordering all units to retreat.
Shit. We'll rendezvous immediately. Tell them to hold out till we arrive. It's already night. They don't stand a chance if the Valkyria shows up before we reach them.
Understood.
Hans, what happened to your lindworm?
It died.
What?
While I was en route.
So you came the rest of the way here on foot?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're gonna hoof it all the way back.
Yes.
It's dangerous. You should stay with us.
My, Miss Bridget, what a curious coincidence. I was mere moments from saying the same myself. Well, dear boy, you heard the lady. I, the noble aristocrat, grant you special permission to be escorted by my entourage.
That's a good idea. Forget about Isaac's permission. We're meeting back up with the main force ourselves. You'll be safer with us.
No, it'll be too late. You need to get ahead of us and tell the main army.
Captain, you can't be serious.
He's right. It's too dangerous to go on foot.
Thanks, everybody, but it's okay. I'll be fine if I stick to the shadows.
Hans.
I won't stand out if I'm alone, right? Since I'm so small. Besides, I'm proud to be a runner for Jutland's royal army. And when a soldier's given an order, he sees it through.
I'm counting on you.
Hans might well be the real hero of this war. When we see him again, you should stop and compliment him. I'm sure he'll be overjoyed. Indeed.
Finish prepping, get ready to deploy. Once we regroup with the main army, we'll wait for the Valkyria to appear. When it shows.
Yes, I will sing to my utmost ability.
Amlet heeded Solomon's words and waited for the appearance of the Valkyria. And as they had hoped for, that time came soon enough.
Well done.
Is there something you need? How wonderful!
The Reaper comes. Do not be caught by it.
Oh, beauteous azure light that shines so gently.
The progeny of Aslaug. Do you not realize this is the Song of Destruction? Or is it? You understand, yet continue to wield it. Cast away that power!
Now!
Watching over this
you lost her. That's the same as death. Make certain you take it down when it appears.
Hamlet. Hamlet, it's you, isn't it?
Miss Maria.
Hamlet, don't falter.
Please don't. Please don't make this any harder for me. Miss Maria.
Miss Maria?
Who in the bloody blazes is that?
Stay strong, Hamlet! Your Highness!
Stay inside of your shell and sleep.
So His Majesty summoned it back. Standing stock still before the enemy. What a disgrace you are to the anti-Valkyria squad.
What do you know?
Your sword, it is far too sluggish even for a coward. Is this doubt I sense in you? You cannot see a path you believe in, and that is why your swordsmanship suffers. Am I mistaken? I don't need an answer. Your silence speaks volumes. As you are now, you are unworthy to be slain by my hand. Be gone.
Enemy reinforcements. Hamlet, we need to regroup. Hamlet!
Will you not pursue? You're letting the princess escape. But more importantly, why did you not get rid of her?
You can see to that.
I see. It seems that was too heavy a burden for an augmented soldier. I will report everything to His Majesty.
It seems that I am the same.
The smoke screen!
I can't see nothing!
They have us surrounded.
I can see everything from here. Now, let's do battle fair and square.
Let's do this!
Their
No
numbers
match
are
for us.
rising.
Burn them all!
Who's next?
Commander down!
All right. Who's next?
We'll pull through somehow.
Honest.
Taste my blade!
Commander down!
Who's next?
Let us push onward!
I'll
We'll you somehow.
All right.
How can I serve you?
Burn them all!
On the attack!
Burn them all!
Don't take your eyes off them!
Burn them all!
Put it out.
Sorry.
Taste my blade! We'll pull through somehow. How can I serve you?
I'll handle healing!
Who's next?
Commander down!
Give it your all!
You ready? What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Incoming reinforcements!
Commander down! Get lost! Take this!
All right.
I shall get right on! Evasive action!
All right.
Burn them all!
Taste my blade!
You can do this!
All right.
Sorry.
Commander down!
I got it!
In the name of Jetland!
All right.
I'll handle healing!
All right.
Give it
Power
your
comes
all!
from within. We'll pull through somehow.
Are you okay?
Commander down!
To arms! Here we
Thanks.
go, and dreams!
You ready?
On the attack!
We'll pull through somehow.
Can't fix it. On the attack!
Taste
go.
my blade!
Give it your all!
You ready?
Won't work on me!
What are you looking for? Damn it.
Out of my way! Watch this!
Honest.
Commander down!
They can't handle us.
Incoming reinforcements! I'll handle healing! I got you!
Honest.
Let's get this! Burn them all!
Constant vigilance.
Who's next? Take this! Who's next? Commander down! Take this! All right. Commander down!
Let's go! I got it!
You ready? Out of my way!
I got it!
What are you looking for? All right.
The tides are turning.
All right.
They aren't chasing after us.
Have they given up? I have a message for Captain Gronkair.
Amlet is missing. Huh? Did we get separated?
The prodigal peasant went AWOL once more. No surprise there.
Oh no!
Anyway, let's head back.
Wait! This is urgent! The main force has already begun to withdraw. Vanrigan must retreat immediately as well.
Why? We already made the Reaper Lady go bye-bye.
We sent a message that we'll engage the Valkyria so they could continue advancing.
We received no such message.
But how did you reach us before Hans reached you?
Has something happened to him?
Private Nielsen died honorably. In battle.
What?
Come again?
To resist this much, even when cornered, is this made possible because of your hatred?
Victor Timoshev.
I've done my research on you, Amlet Gronkair. You've concocted quite an outrageous play for revenge. It's deserving of praise. Unfortunately, it's almost time for the final act. Don't expect you'll be around for the curtain call.
That all you got? That all you got? Watch this! What are you looking at?
I'll put you in your place.
What are you looking at?
That deserves praise.
Watch this! Honest. all you got? That all you got? That all you got? That all you got? That all you got?
Honestly.
That all you got? Get lost! Get lost!
How dare you defile His Majesty's tank?
Mission complete.
I am one with the sword.
A hollow man. I understand now.
Are you all right, Captain?
Wait!
You're the one who needs to wait, sir. What do you hope to accomplish in such a state?
He's one of the Grand Generals. I have to kill him. Get off me!
Knock it off, Amlet. Hans is dead because of you!
What?
Stop, Isaac!
Hans was killed trying to deliver your message! We told him it's dangerous to go alone. I tried to stop him, but you made him go. You forced him on a death march.
Hold out until nightfall. Make certain you take it down when it appears.
Amlet?
Let's discuss this later. We need to get out of here first.
Exactly. Daryl, Jorder, the captain's in your charge.
Let's go, sir.
You're quite studious. How splendid.
I am a runner. If I don't deliver this message, everybody gets separated. The words I carry will bring everyone together. We're all connected, even me, fighting together with them. I have to tell them. I have to deliver my message.
What did you just shoot?
A Jute, sir. He was escaping from the front line.
A deserter, huh? Well, death is the typical punishment for going AWOL. We saved them the trouble of dealing with him. We'll have Jutland thank us later.
This is a true story.
Last time, we were surprised that the Valkyria called your name, Captain. We wanted to know what in the world was going on, but we did our best to resolve it internally. In other words, we decided not to ask. We're here to take down the Valkyria. We don't need further information.
Uh-huh.
But right after we decided that, this happens. We're having a hard time turning a blind eye to what happened today. Who is this Maria? You knew who you were talking to, didn't you? You knew, and that's why you pleaded with it and said other things that made no sense.
This is utterly untenable. We let the Valkyria vamoose, Hans has gone to meet his maker, and our captain is catatonic. Answer us, Hamlet. Who is Maria?
What does it matter?
We are asking the questions here. Tell us, what is that Valkyria to you? I don't think you can play the ignorant fool after everything that's happened.
We're just confused, Captain. Sometimes we don't know what you're thinking. But we're soldiers, so we put aside our doubts and concerns. Did our jobs. Still, we need to know why. Why'd you let the Valkyria go? You had it. Please tell us there's a good reason.
I hate to say it, but that wasn't like you, Captain. Had you handled things differently, maybe the main force, Hans...
Hamlet may as well have murdered them himself.
You should not say such...
I can't keep serving this bastard's every bloodthirsty whim.
Isaac! I, for one, will continue to fight under Amlet's command.
Doesn't all this secret-keeping and strange behavior bother you a little, Princess?
What matters is that we defeat the Valkyria.
That's not what I asked.
For our fallen soldiers, for Godot, I will not hesitate to secure Jutland's future. That is my mission, and I cannot abandon it now. The war for liberation rages on. Velgiev was a step forward, yet we were unable to break through. All we can do now is formulate a new strategy and try again.
Aren't you just putting the problem off to the side?
I wish only to focus on the most pressing issue at present, Jorder. Why didn't you tell them about Maria? Because I made a promise. Even if keeping it causes the squad to fall apart? I've kept my word thus far. Amlet must choose to tell the truth for himself. We cannot escape this war. We can only win it and move on. The anti-Valkyria squad is nothing without its captain. Jutland is likewise hopeless without Vannergand. If vengeance drives him to fight, then only revenge can save our kingdom. That is what I believe in my heart of hearts. However, it is also why supporting Amlet is my only choice.
Good. You have returned safely. This pleases us.
I was but one step away from destroying them. I regret being unable to dispose of them properly.
No matter. They doubtless shall appear again.
Yes, sire. When that time comes, I will use myself as bait to draw them out and eliminate them without fail. Understand, Maxime? I will manage them.
As you please.
And why, pray tell, did you not eliminate them?
Because I do not have the right to do so.
The right?
Yes, sire. I will take my leave now. Your Majesty.
Vexed again, it seems. Victor has already given word of the man who seeks revenge. Amlet Gronkair. No? We hear he bears a grudge against us and the Grand Generals for our past actions. It appears he even started this war to fulfill his vendetta. But so long as he is powerless to act before the Valkyria, he stands no chance of taking our life. After all this time, uncertainty became his true opponent.
I sensed the same in the previous battles. I could not see any determination in him. His swordsmanship was from a man filled with unease and uncertainty.
Oh, so that is the reason you could not kill him. Have you the will to do unto others before they do unto you, right or wrong? Good or evil? Such heavy thoughts caused you to hesitate, no? Your silence makes for eloquent proof. Whatever your misgivings, they matter not to us. We have said this before. You were chosen. You are the one. Follow our lead. Obey our command. Our destiny demands that we use your sword to its fullest, for together we shall conquer all Europa, nay, the world.
I am not worthy of such words.
Such a pity. Not even our words can reach you now. So be it. Stand by for now. Make no move until your doubts are cleared.
Then allow me to continue.
I didn't get Victor. After hearing Miss Maria, I locked up.
What did the Valkyria... What did Miss Maria say?
She told me not to falter.
Don't falter.
Was it truly Miss Maria, though? Are you sure the Valkyria didn't say that to deceive you?
I don't know. Maybe. Like I said, I just couldn't do it.
And as I said before, we have a responsibility as the ones who started this war.
Yeah.
Don't falter. I quite agree. We don't have the luxury to second-guess ourselves.
I'm with Saul on this one, Am. We gotta go all in here. So looking at Velgiev from this route...
I think we should wait.
Huh?
Care to elaborate?
I met with Hans's family earlier.
Who?
Vannergen's runner. He was... an exceptional Lindworm rider.
You said you met his family. Did he...
He died. At Velgiev.
Why was it necessary for you to meet them? I mean, you personally.
I felt obligated.
Whoa, hey, that's one hell of a grand gesture.
He died because I asked too much of him. He's dead because of me.
After all this time, you're having doubts now? You've seen similar things many times. We're in the middle of a war.
Yes. I've seen too much life thrown away for this war.
What are you getting at?
Can you say the same? The only people we're after are the Grand Generals and the Emperor himself. The ones responsible for the orphanage. And yet, to accomplish that, I've had to watch countless innocent people, on both sides of the war, die. Hans, and so many others like him. What did they die for?
So you want to find meaning in their deaths. What good will come of pondering that? You're not part of that runner's family. No one lives forever.
So you're saying there's no meaning behind Miss Maria's death? Or the other orphans?
That's...
Stop it.
This is important, Vi. We have a responsibility to the lives lost to this war.
What do you propose we do, then?
Hans made me realize the cost of our revenge. This war. Whenever Hans reported the casualties, it always disturbed me. I tried to put it out of my mind, thinking I was weak. I'd remind myself that this is for revenge. Force myself to remember Miss Maria's senseless death.
Damn straight it's for revenge. And don't you forget it.
Since when have you started thinking this way?
For a while now. I couldn't bring myself to tell anyone. I was ashamed.
Amlet, this degree of compassion is unacceptable.
Am has always been this way.
Violet.
If one friend got into an accident in the mountains and another at the river, Am would try to save both. The fact is, he's a kind person. To spare us, he took on the most difficult role in our vendetta. Saul, Baz, why don't you understand that?
You've been acting weird lately.
It's Miss Maria, after all. I can't tell you how much love and affection we received from her. She was like a sister, a mother. To all of us that were abandoned, she taught us, gave us the strength to live on. If it were me, I wouldn't be able to kill her. I understand what Am's going through.
Amlet, we started this war. We must settle it. We'll continue the war. Listen, you must defeat the Valkyria at any cost. We can't afford to wait. We have to settle this before winter comes.
And then what?
How do you mean?
After we have our revenge, What's left for us?
What's left for us doesn't matter. Amlet, don't falter. The next time you meet Victor, take revenge no matter what.
Yo, Freed.
Hmm?
You've been pretty quiet.
Just thinking how Jutland will change after the war.
Got an answer then?
I don't know. The people provide a convenient excuse for our goals. How they'll feel after the war ends, well, I'm a little concerned.
How optimistic.
What?
To rile morale within Jutland, which was teetering between liberation and invasion, Solomon made use of Hans's death. He focused on the Empire's heartlessness to shoot a boy who was a messenger, and they were to be reviled. However,
who could read this with pride? What happened to this boy is but one tragedy in a list of losses too numerous to count. Each and every soldier's death leaves heartache in its wake. The mother's pain in this article is one account of so many. I dare say Jutland brought these misfortunes upon itself the day it went to war. Thus, I once more call for a ceasefire.
Like you guessed, someone with a lot of reach wrote the article.
I knew it.
It reads like something meant to upset the public. Praises a mother who lost her son but still wants the war to go on. Goes on to say that a ceasefire is not an option, and that her son's death demands victory over Ruse.
Hopefully no one's buying into this.
Opinions pretty split. Some still think the war is good for Jutland, while others think there's no justifiable reason for more war. But no matter how much positive spin we sling for the military, word always gets out that we've lost.
Ruse's agents have been hard at work.
That's why everyone's skeptical about everything they read now. Suffice to say, things aren't going so well.
Back to the matter at hand. You said the article came from someone with a lot of influence. Do you know who exactly?
Why do you ask?
Just curious. I want to know why this particular boy became the focus of the article. Isn't this going too far?
I will make use of anything that helps us achieve our goal. That is all.
And what exactly does this accomplish?
Bolster the perspective that Ruse is evil. It's indispensable for continuing this war.
This isn't what Hans would want.
It doesn't matter what this boy would want. He's already dead. And I'm having him be of use to his country even after that fact. The same for his mother.
You can't be serious.
This is all for this country's victory and the completion of our revenge.
Parents who lost children, wives who lost husbands, all keep coming to the newspaper. All trying to believe there's honor in death. When in truth, they probably want to kick and scream and cry and curse what it cost them. They just put on a brave face. Don't excuse it away with words like war or revenge. We're murderers.
It's fine then. if you're aware of it. That is responsibility.
It just sounds like another excuse.
You're saying that I've been making excuses? Freet, we can't just stop here. You know that.
Oh, Fifi.
Good day, Sarah. Is something the matter?
Well...
Princess. It's an honor to meet you, Your Highness.
It's Hans's mommy and Gran-Gran.
The Nielsen's? Both of you, please. Raise your faces.
They came to see the captain.
Amlet?
We have something for the captain.
Where is he, anyway?
I haven't seen him.
Let's come back another day. Don't want to get in the way of these brave soldiers.
Yes, of course.
Excuse me, Mrs. Nielsen. May I be entrusted with it?
We couldn't possibly ask that of you, Your Highness.
Only if you would allow it.
Well, I suppose it would hardly be fitting to refuse the princess.
Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you so much.
Why did you decide to hold on to it?
After seeing those two, I felt compelled to try and help. I had to do something for them. Anything.
Princess.
Let us go. You'll accompany me, won't you?
Huh? Aren't we going to wait for the captain?
I cannot merely sit around and wait. I will seek him out and hand this over at once.
The captain's right over there, milady.
Oh. Wait a moment. That gravestone is...
Hans Nielsen's.
Oh. Let us return, Miranda.
Aren't you going to hand that over?
Right now, I believe Amlet needs some time.
You're quite studious. How splendid. Then allow me to continue. August 7th. The Ruse Imperial Army made its move. They attacked the Jutland outpost in Kovaltis and gained control.
Things must have been very tense in Jutland. But didn't this work in the traitors' favor? It happened when the country was wavering between liberator or invader.
Indeed it did. The traitors incited the people, stating they must stand up against Ruse, or else Jutland would be invaded.
I fully expected the attack on Kovaltis. The damage we sustained is at 15% as well. This figure's within acceptable limits.
Still talking about it that way, I see.
This is war, after all.
Thought it was revenge.
Cut it out, you two.
More importantly, Violet, what happened with your duties?
What's with the sudden accusation?
The enemy's commanding officer was Victor. How was this not caught in your information net?
It's been a while since your informant passed.
Are you saying I haven't been doing my job?
That's not what I asked.
I'm doing what needs to be done. So don't worry about it.
What's Jutland's next move?
We forget Kovaltis. Let's hit Velgiev hard and fast.
You want to cross through Velgiev's blind spot.
Wait, isn't this location a minefield? I've heard they made it difficult to approach since troops can't easily be stationed for defense.
This is way too dangerous.
The whole army can't get through. Dam's crew might just stand a chance. I'll prep all the equipment you'll need.
You're putting the squad's lives in danger. I can't guarantee the princess's safety going through that.
Then don't bring her.
She'll come no matter what.
Then protect her. I know it's difficult, but we can't afford to lose the princess. I want to force Ruse to surrender before winter comes. If we're cut off by the snow, it'll spell the end of Jutland.
I know.
Then what are you hesitant about?
The Valkyria.
And Miss Maria told you through that same Valkyria to not falter.
Better prepare for the worst, Am.
Am, you don't have to force yourself.
Saul, you need to back down.
What was that?
First that article about the runner, and now all this aggression toward the Valkyria. You haven't been yourself. It's like you're possessed by this war.
Have you all forgotten what we're doing? We're fighting for revenge.
Wow, Saul's losing his patience. Don't see that every day.
What's the rush?
Huh?
Before winter comes, right?
We already took detours like Mugen Ruse. Ruse winter comes fast. If we drag our asses, the snow's gonna beat us there. And then we gotta put the whole war on hold, after all our hard work, while the Rucks kick back and fortify till spring.
I understand how you feel, but if we're not careful, we'll undo everything we've worked toward. We've been planning this for 10 years, Saul. A part of us died that day, or so I've always thought. But we've felt more alive recently than we have in years. The reality of war has forced us to find new meaning. We started caring more about this country and what we could do for it. We've made a life of our own.
And this is why we shouldn't rush into things?
You're the one who chose the word liberation, Saul.
How about you, Vi? Looks like you want to say something.
I think that, at the time, the only choice we had was to take this path. But now, using war as our method...
You three regret this? This is ludicrous after everything we've done. All those soldiers will have died for nothing.
I won't let their deaths be in vain.
Don't make this needlessly complicated. You're the one who started talking about meaning and the like.
You're not gonna say you want to call it quits, are you? Pull out now, and we really did come all this way for zilch. Back when Saul suggested war, Freet and Vi were against it. While we agreed to it. But now, even I gotta wonder.
Amlet, I will propose this operation to the military.
It's too dangerous. It's my responsibility to keep the squad safe.
Your unit or your revenge? Which is more important to you?
They're both important.
Would have bet my balls you'd say that.
The squad's done excellent work because they care about this country and have their own reasons to fight. They're more than just pawns in our game of revenge.
To think I'd hear such a thing from you.
You've spoken to people from Ipsaria, from Avaloon. I'm sure some of them have thanked you for the liberation.
That is precisely why we can't stop what we started with Ipsaria. It's for those countries and others like them.
I don't want to kill Miss Maria. And I don't want to endanger the squad either.
That's not acceptable.
Let's ask Lady Luck how she feels, yeah? It all started with a flip of the coin. Got us this far. If it's heads, we keep going. Tails, we call it quits. Sound good?
Fine.
Here goes nothing. Hey!
We need to decide this ourselves, not with a coin. We made a mistake, dragging Jutland into our need for revenge.
You actually said it.
If the person who stands on the front line believes such, then we have no need to gather here anymore.
Saul!
I will do this by myself if need be.
You think you can kill Miss Maria?
I do.
The hell's gotten into you guys?
What we've been doing isn't right. We understand that now.
How about the crimes of the Emperor and his men? They get a free pass because you got cold feet?
I need a drink.
Then drink alone.
We're traitors to the country.
I myself am proud of that fact.
I envy your resolve, Saul. See you.
This war's forced you to witness far too many horrors. All while Saul and I just stood aside. I'm ashamed of myself. I can't blame anyone for questioning my resolve.
Find a way to save Miss Maria.
You ever predict this?
That things might turn out in this matter?
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
Wonder what'll happen to us once this is all over. At least you're getting hitched. A good wife with great looks and a personality to match? I'm kinda jealous.
My engagement with Sophia was necessary for this battle. I never thought I would actually get married.
Considering her old man is a minister, some extra influence in the political and economic circles is a pretty nice perk. Her own social status goes without saying. She'll bring you prestige and influence with the upper classes too, right? Poor girl doesn't know a damn thing, does she?
Can't be helped. How about you? Will you continue your business?
I've been thinking, for a while now, maybe I'll just disappear.
What?
Not like faking my death or nothing. I'll hand over the biz to someone else and just wander around traveling by myself.
What about Jutland?
It'll be just fine with you around. We're gonna see this through, right? Our revenge?
Of course. Even if we don't have Amlet, I still have ways.
Don't worry about funding or firepower. Got both in spades.
I'm counting on you.
You're not pushing yourself too hard, are you?
Do I look like I am?
Well, that stick up your ass was there from the get-go, but you weren't always so damn cutthroat.
Once you enter the world of politics, we all become like this.
Hey.
Huh.
Yes.
Nice. How you doing?
Yo! What do you want? How about this? Pretty good, yeah? Pretty good, yeah? How about this? See ya.
Is there something you need? Headquarters sent us a request. How dare you! Good work! Good work! They seem to be pushing us back. Our army is gaining leverage. They seem to be pushing us back.
Oh,
It seems a letter has arrived. That is just one part of history.
Hans's mother wouldn't stop crying.
But not his grandmother. That was actually worse. She just kept thanking us.
Bridge.
I'm fine. I had you keep me company yesterday. That's...
Hey, Bridget! What's up?
Captain! Where are you going? You plan on going to Hans's house. Answer me! How dare you show your face to his family? Hans died because of you!
Bridget, please calm down. I thought we got past this.
All the more reason I can't forgive him!
We came to terms with things as a squad, but that doesn't change the fact Hans is dead.
That goes without saying.
Like you said, Hans is dead because of me. It's my responsibility to explain things to his family.
His family already knows that he's dead, and that it was your fault. Right now, those people are desperately trying to accept the reality of the situation. Yet you want to thrust Hans's death in their faces again?
Maybe you shouldn't go, Captain. Seeing you might be too difficult for them right now.
That's right. In their grief, they may still blame you.
That's fine. It's what I deserve.
But that's...
It's not just Hans. I'm responsible for all the death caused by this war.
Huh?
What do you mean?
I can't easily explain why I need to do this. Hans's death. It's not something I can just shrug off like I usually do. I can't move forward until I deal with it. If that means having his family yell at me or even attack me, so be it. If that's the price I have to pay for his death, it's one I'm willing to pay.
You're still fine with that? Even if you end up hurting more because of it?
Don't try to stop me.
That's the first time I've seen him look like that.
I've seen it before, on missions. The captain's trying to change.